going on, Nerd Paraders? Thank you guys so much for coming back to hang out with us today. We're still live streaming here on twitch.tv/nerdparade, working on our second episode of the day for Satisfactory Livestream, the live stream episodes. And we are doing both. We're live streaming and we're porting these guys over to videos. By now, you probably know the spiel. In my opinion, I feel like Satisfactory is way more enjoyable on live stream format for the interaction you get within Twitch chat and things of that nature. Just more enjoyable. And on the episode side, I feel like it doesn't really live up to the name. So we've also had, on that same side of the token, a lot of requests for us to do YouTube videos on Satisfactory. So we're trying to do both. We're trying to make everybody happy, and it is a tough job. But I feel like we hit a pretty good stride and a good middle ground here. So we're breaking these live streams up into about 45-minute to 1-hour segments, making sure that we include every single bit of content, every single motion, every mouse stroke, everything that we do in the Satisfactories for this epic Nerd Parade build-along. Well, Disney has sing-alongs, we're going to have a frickin' build-along. We're going to build this epic base with you guys every step of the way, and I want to thank you so much for coming to hang out with us. I am Nick. This is Nerd Parade. Welcome to the channel, and thank you so much for coming to hang. Now, we still have our friends in Twitch chat that have been watching me make mistakes and do crappy build stuff this entire time. I think I just did it again. F me in the A with the biggest of rubber Ds. I did it right here. Okay, there we go. We got it. They've been watching us screw up. They've been laughing with us all along the way, and they've been giving us helpful pro tips and teaching us how to find slugs and watching me die to gravity. Feels good, feels bad. It's all that good stuff. If for whatever reason you want to join us on the twitches.tv/nerdparade, just go to that link. It's also in the description below me if you're watching on the Tubes of Views. You can follow us on that and participate in the live streams. And if you want to support Nerd Parade for any reason, it'd be greatly appreciated. Check out Patreon. If you're on Twitch chat, that is !Patreon. If you're on YouTube, it's in the link in the description below me as well. You can get fancy perks and cool rewards. Some even include playing with us. Enough intros. Let's get to the buildness. I try to make the intros after the first initial one of the day, whenever we're doing the live streams, a little quicker, so that we can get right back into the biz. But this is Nerd Parade Raw. This is Nerd Parade Uncut, and we are doing as much as we can to make everybody happy with the YouTube formatted friendly streams, because not everybody can always make it to the live streams. I know, it's tough. It's tough sometimes. So I want to make sure that you guys don't miss out on the action if for whatever reason you can't make it. I got you covered. Never fear. The nerd is here. We got your back. All right. Continuing from where we were last time. Mine is working hard, making sure that our power supply is going. We have rushed to Mark III belts at this point. Make a death counter. I get a suggestion in chat to make a death counter. I'm not even sure what it would be at right now, but it's probably pretty high. It's definitely over 10. As I was saying, mine is working on the coal powers to make sure we don't run out of coal. We did rush Mark III belts. We are working tirelessly on trying to get this platform done, because once this dude is done, that's when the base actually begins. We have our crazy OCD unfriendly nonsense going on down there. Totally temporary. We're going to break it down. How do you die in this game? By being terrible at it. So I've got it covered by pretty much every angle. I've got you covered for pretty much every single angle. Amble. I can't even words.
Are you ambling on?
I'm Keys. Give me your drunk.
We're replacing our first iron miner with an MK2. It's too slow.
That's awesome. Wait, the miner Mark II is too slow, or you're saying you're replacing it because the Mark I was too slow?
I'm replacing the Mark I because the Mark I is too slow.
Beautiful. We need Mark IIs of everything. Of all the things. Okay, so your first initial... Oh, what the heck?
Did you just fall again?
No, that was you.
That definitely was not me.
That was you. Even the puppy heard it. It was you. You fell. You fell, and I thought I built something there, and it turns out that there was not something there. There was a big old frickin' hole, and I might have found it. It's Operation Find the Hole, and I'm
Hey, Nick, there's a hole there.
I'm really good at finding the hole. Why do you think Karen loves me? Awkward moment is awkward. We're moving right along. I die to gravity so much. Gravity is legit my greatest nemesis. It is my kryptonite. But this is why we don't have a death counter, because it would just be a crazy amount of Nick death counters, and I wouldn't be able to keep up with it. It would be 15 minutes of Nick death counters and 20 minutes of actual, like, hilarity content. Ow! I took more damage! I'm at 1.5 Zelda hearts and it hurts! Okay. Enough me dying. We gotta get stuff done. Like I said in the last episode of this is not a speed run by any way, shape, form, or means. If it were, I'd be putting myself in the negatives and behind because dying costs us time. Because we have to run back! Oh... We did a Wile E. Coyote standing over the nothing, a sign that says mistakes were made? Yeah, definitely. Yeah. So when I'm building, I'm like, oh, it looked like I put a thing there. It's okay. Because I tend to walk over what I'm currently building. And, yeah. Oh, you're right.
Quartz possesses optimal...
Quiet, Ada Wong. I did forget to put the Blade Runners back on. Thank you for telling me. I would have run around slow mode. Oh, not F. The curse of playing other games. I'm trying to F on things. F is to destroy in this game. So, what I was talking about before I fell to my doom is where do you want to do the first segment of belts going upwards? Probably not dead center. Because that was...
Do use one of the corners. So
yeah.
You want only a center one or corners as well?
That's what I'm thinking, because if we start in the corner and we build, like, for our... layer floor 1 of the factory, and we build in the corner, kind of like what we did in the last one, where we have it going down the side?
Yep.
Okay. As long as we're on the same page, that's kind of what I was thinking. That's what I was sciencing out. So I've got an idea of how I'm going to do that. I'm thinking that those pillars should be 5 by 5 or 6 by 6.
That much room?
Yes, that much room. Do you think that we don't need that much room? Because I'd rather have more and not need it, and then less and need it.
Well, if you have pillars at each corner, you're coming from different directions, different resources, and you can fit 3 elevators per block.
Okay.
5 by 5, that'd be 25. That'd be 75 elevators.
No, I'm sorry. Well, yes, technically, but I mean by 5 by 5, I mean like 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, well, yeah, I see what you're saying. Okay, no, we'll figure it out. I've got an idea. I've got an idea for this, and I want to make sure that it's looking nice. So
we
you're
could do like a corner 1 by 1, so it'd be 3.
So you're envisioning.
You gotta take the corner or something like that.
Right. So you're envisioning massive amounts of spider web-like conveyor belts all converging on one corner.
Yeah, you bring them to each corner.
Because that's kind of what I'm envisioning. Is spider webs, not really spider webs, but lines running to each foot. And then the foot's bringing them up. The Foot Clan.
Yes.
And we've got the Shredder bringing him up to the top. Just casual Ninja Turtles reference. I'm almost done with this, and then I'll start to work on that. We're going to have almost an entire episode on building a foot. That's right, a giant foot. Our thing, or building a Titan. Attack on Titan. No, we're building a giant Titan base, and we're going to construct a foot. And we're going to take things up it. Move things up the foot. Oh, this is coming along. This is coming along nice. I've got my thinking cap on right now. You could probably hear the gears, but I'm trying to imagine what the foot pillar is going to look like in my head, and that's what I'm trying to currently do. I might even actually take a break from doing this, because we could start on the first foot.
Yeah, I'm coming to concrete. I'm gonna start it.
Okay, you know what? I am going to do that. I'm going to start the first foot over here.
There's like no concrete in here.
Yeah, I just stole it. I just stole it all. I was using it. Okay. Thinking. This is a thinking man's game. all about thinking. So naturally, I'm terrible at it. We're going to build. We're going to build our first foot. So here's what I'm envisioning. So tell me if you can get on board with this, Mind. That was too many. Just bear with me. Tell me if you can get on board with this. Okay. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, and then there's 5, and then 5 here.
That's 27 belts.
That's exactly right. Okay. So, now I need to get down. I need to go lower. Oh shit! No! I thought that was the fucking gravity!
Bye.
Why gravity? I thought that was the down stairs. I thought that was the ramp spot for the downs! F and A... Blade Runners are not going to be my thing. This game. No, sir. No, sir. It's going to be Jetpack all the way. Because I can see that happening a lot more than it's currently happening. Hey, at least my shit's right here. That's not my shit. That's somebody else's shit. Here's my shit. Thanks. There we go. Got the shit. Okay, tab. Put the Blade Runners back on. We'll stop and get concrete, because I need that stuff. Ignore that other person's garbage. They couldn't even be bothered to throw their own garbage away. Oh, that stuff's all going up to the top now. I see you simplified that. So what I thought I was running onto was these downstairs parts right here. Turns out I confused myself. I very much missed. Okay, so what did...
Go down.
Did you take away my stuff that I was building?
Maybe.
But why would you take it away? It looked beautiful.
Guess how it looks on the ground. I'm building down so we can build on the ground.
But I was doing that special little outcropping thing. I'm building it back. I hope you know that.
Oh, no.
Die. Die. Oh, that's not the wrong thing. Destroy. Okay, we've destroyed these things. Now, going over to here and not running off the ledge, even though mine destroyed all the beautiful things that I built. This is what I want to be the leg. So it's... Oh, God, what happened? 1, 2, 3... a 4. A 5. This is taking all my concentration. We're almost there. Okay, so there we go. So now we have a 3x3 centralized hollow leg pillar.
That is way too big.
It's not way too big. There's no such thing as too big. Trust me.
Okay.
As a man who suffers from too small things, there's no such thing as too big. Wow, you're gonna leave that one alone? I totally didn't expect you to leave that alone. I was trying to set you up, but okay.
I'm trying to think how it's gonna look.
Move it. Moving right along! I set you up for a tiny wiener joke and you didn't even take it. Totally blown away right now. Okay, there.
You don't need to build all the way down with those. You don't want to. You can leave hollow walls.
Oh, we want walls then?
Yeah, because you can paint them.
Oh. Okay. Oh. Okay. So can I at least build the one thing right here?
I already have the outline down here.
I see what you're saying.
That's what I built down.
Oh, wait, but I changed it.
Yeah, still have the outline though.
Oh, okay. So can I at least leave the little lip? Because I think it looks cool.
Okay.
I think it's going to look cool. That little lip right there, and then we'll meet the things. Because it's going to look like that's supported by the wall that we're going to be able to paint.
Trying to line it all up right now.
Casual mustache twist, like I'm a 1900s bartender. What can I get you? Oh, I hit the wrong key. Curse of playing many games. I keep hitting tab for like inventory and stuff. Well, tab is actually inventory, but I keep hitting Q to lateral movement.
We have these giant ones. We don't need a center pillar though.
Oh my. I want to do it for aestheticals.
Okay.
It's mostly just aesthetics. We don't have to use it. Yeah, I think that's nice. So you want to do... Oh, you want to do a foundation here then?
Yep, and then the wall's up from this.
We could probably kill that then. Kill that. Oh, wait, I see what you're doing. Then why don't... Since...
I have to level it off first.
Yeah. I get it. I get you now.
I'm out of concrete.
So sit here, take mine. Since you're leveling it off, why don't we just make the entire thing out of concrete then? Out of these. The entire leg. Otherwise...
Well, you want room for belts, as much room as possible. If you don't use belts, if you use the walls instead, you use one more foundation of belts.
Okay. I see what you're saying now. So, since the foundation is like one block unit thick, whereas the wall is just one side, you can maximize your interior. So
our leg falls right on our miner for concrete.
It does?
Leg. Yeah.
It falls on our miner? Oh, we can't.
Yeah, so we can't build it here. Leg too big.
We can't have that. So, alright, let's decrease the size of the leg.
One size smaller?
Yeah. We'll go a size smaller. We ran into...
Let's go 3 by 3?
Yeah. Ran into an issue. I'm working my way back up there. Oh, okay. That was professional level parkouring. So... I just had me a random thought here. I gave you all my concrete, but...
Yeah, you did.
I have enough to make one wall. And how about we do this? How about we do this? Let me build you. Don't be frustrating. Okay, this is gonna be frustrating. Give me a second. I gotta do the stuffs. We're sciencing this out. Oh, so much concrete. So much. So this is gonna look like an epic support. How's that?
What are you... Okay.
So it's still the thing. Like it's smaller. But it looks like a leg holding the thing up. For aesthetics.
That's still gonna hit the miner.
Is this still gonna hit the miner? Really?
Yes.
Dick butt. Okay. Alright. We can do something with that then. We can fix it. Nick will fix it. Okay. Let's go back to this then. Shit. Okay. So now we'll do... Oh, wait, crap.
Well, look down here.
Okay, so that 3x3 that you're making is not interfering with the miner.
No.
Okay. Then I'm going to build up from that. And see where this takes us. Oh, what the hell?
I lined it up with your outside corner.
I see that. Can you go right with it 1 unit? My right. So, like...
But you have it bumped out on both sides.
Yeah.
If I go right 1 unit, it's not going to be even.
Shapoopies. Is that still going to interfere? No! God! Blade Runner! The Blade Runner's got me that time! Fucking hell. Blade Runner's too... Freaking... God, I can't... I need a jetpack. What the damn ass hell, Bobby? Alright. Looks like I died close, so we're good. Blade Runners. Let's put that back on. This is the episode of Mini Nick Des, and really trying to science this shit out. Because I like that design. And I want to try to make it fit. I think I can. I think I can, I think I can. I'm killing your stuff a little bit, but I think I can. I think I can and I will. Okay, so if we do you, like so, and then you like so, and then you a little like so. Wait. Aha! Yes, and you like so. Okay, so we've got the beginning of a leg here.
So I'll make it an L shape?
Not gonna make it an L shape per se. Oop, that's foundation. We want to keep that foundation support. I'm gonna make it like a smaller version of the 3x3. Oh, what did I break? Okay, that's fine. So if you were like this, 1, 2, 3, do. Okay, so if I can go with here with you. Damn, that is right on our thing, isn't it?
Yeah, as far as it go over.
Yep, that is as far as it will go over. So that's okay. I think I can make that work. So I'm looking at this now, right here. Let's build up. I want to go 2x2 now instead of 3x3 is what I'm looking to try to accomplish.
Okay.
It's going to look like this route is going through our base, but there's only so much we can do here.
Next issue with that. You can't put elevators through the route.
Ah.
But I guess we can bring them in above the route, then go up from there.
Well, the good news is that I don't think we'll have to. The good news is I don't think we'll actually have to do that. We got the frickin' roots of Yggdrasil right here, and it's bothering me. So this is when OCD building really comes into play. This is when I get a little crazy. And by a little crazy, I mean really crazy.
A lot crazy?
Yeah, a lot crazy. Okay, so there. That's our 4x4 structure. Or,
okay.
I mean, I'm sorry, our 2x2. I didn't mean to say 4x4. I know I confused you there. Let me go up on the thing. Go up a little bit higher. Oh yeah, you're still building. Perfect. Okay. Oh, what? How did you do that? You nerd pulled yourself.
Magic.
That's frickin' epic.
Oh, this is a lot safer when you have a jetpack.
Yeah, jetpack would be nice. Jetpack would be really nice. Oh, wow, I only have 3 more metal plates.
Oh, no, Nick.
What?
You put some inside out.
Did I really?
Yeah, there's two sides to these.
Oh shit! I didn't realize. It's okay. I'll rebuild them. I just want to see if the layout works.
Yeah, your bottom one has to be perfect, otherwise the whole row goes the wrong way.
Okay. Okay. We'll fix it. We'll fix it. Okay. Looking down on you. It's this one. It's this whole row right here, isn't it?
Yeah, it's one whole row at least.
It's okay. I'll pull these out because I need the stuff to connect this all the way up the top. Make sure. Oh my god, that was all right, you get to build this.
You like it?
That was insane.
That's how you build this game.
Okay. All right. You know what? That was insanity. Tell me how to do that.
No.
Tell me how to do that. You gotta teach me.
You just use a speed clicker macro.
Is that really it? That's all you do?
As long as you look directly from above, you can just right up.
Okay. Trying. 3, 2, 1. I'll be right back. I gotta change my shorts. That was awesome! That was awesome. Dude, that was freaking awesome.
Hope that's the right direction now. Is it?
I think.
How about you built the one in front of me? To walk through that one step.
Oh. I built one behind you. Okay, so yeah, that's kind of more or less what I'm going for right here. That was an epic speed, dude. That's an epic speed build thing. Okay, got you covered over there. Yeah, I like that. I'm gonna have to do that trick some more. That works out really, really well.
I think this through. How do I get down?
Grab that scaffolding. That'll work. So the reason why we're using these walls is so that we can paint them. Painting them is important. That's important to us. So this little thing...
I ran out of plates.
Yeah, I did too. This little thing can go. I was trying to do the lip, but it's completely unnecessary. So with this, we're going to want to execute something like the... Oh shit, what was it? Now that I don't have that, I lost my pathing. Something like this. So that's going to be our entrance point. That is kind of what I had in mind. That is looking good. That is exactly what I had in mind. So we've got a 2x2 entryway as a leg for the factory that can be painted like a painted wall. It took us a little way to get there. This is the process of what I'm talking about with Satisfactory. Like, you have to regress a little bit to progress. That is more or less what I'm talking about. And we did it. We did. You mother. Oh my god, no. Bad things have happened.
That was awesome.
That was pretty awesome. I gotta give it to you. That was pretty freaking awesome. Wowzers. In my trousers. That was awesome.
I'm gonna tap you for taking all the concrete, but
you completely derailed me. I don't know where my body's at. There it is. That was comedy. That was amazing. That was amazing. And I'm glad we scienced that out. We got to it. That's not... I keep getting tricked by that one. That's not it. This is it. Okay. Not keep it concrete. It's mine now. You suck. Keep killing me. I gotta get plates, though. And once we get plates, I'm gonna try to build those things into the wall. So we don't have any foundations there.
Oh, take a look at the new storage container model.
These are plates. Let's follow the thing. Let's follow the leader. Storage container?
The ones the plates are in.
Oh, did you build the too high? I'm actually trying to follow the leader here a little bit and figure out where the... Oh, here it is. I found it. This is so messy still down here. Oh, yeah, that's nice.
It looks great. What are you talking about?
It does look terrible. Yeah, that's so much better with 2 inputs and 2 outputs on each side. Like, people would actually use those now.
Oh, yeah.
It
like
makes...
before, it's useless because they're the same.
Right.
It's double the size.
Exactly the same. Just stack. Stack the 1s. Never would use the 2s. Now, we'll always use the 2s. Okay. So... All right, I gotta set up. Ooh, yikes! I've got to set up mine. We have our
Okay.
first pillar leg. I'm happy about this. We could put an entrance pretty much anywhere, and it looks good. It looks really good. And that speed build, though, holy nuts! I can't wait to do that some more.
It works great on walls. Just stand on top and
Yeah,
get it all done.
and build your way down. Okay. Yeah, there's our first leg pillar. I gotta turn my flashlight back on because it's dark now. Alright. That can be painted to any color that we want. We will likely change all of that here pretty soon, and it didn't interfere with our ramp. Pillar 1 is complete. Oh, the base is starting to take shape. Oh, it's our baby's first steps. This is super awesome. This is super awesome.
Is it complete on your screen?
Yeah, is it not complete on yours?
I have holes in it.
Oh, holes? Alright.
It's like Swiss cheese.
Yeah, it's the...
That's
it's,
fine. I don't have to work with it. It doesn't matter.
It'll be the fix when it's relogged. Have we thought about going back to 7 Days to Die or Rust? It's always a possibility. And I am the kind of guy that never says never, you know? It's always a possibility. It's something that we will likely consider. I don't have any real... I should have seen that coming. Thank you for the mouth-to-mouth. Thank you for the mouth-to-mouth resuscitation. Oh my god, you put the... Dude!
Hey, I have to do that because I know you'll follow it.
I almost... Look, I was parkouring, my beehole puckered, and this is why I... God damn it. I should have saw that coming.
You were standing right there on the edge.
I should have saw it. I should have saw it coming. Should have saw it coming. I was so impressed that I managed to not die somehow that you killed me. You giant penis. Now let's parkour. This is why we can never have anything nice. We end up dying because mine's a dick. No, we're good. It's V. Is my body up there?
I think it's on that little tiny outcrop.
Ass monkeys it is up there. I can't afford... Mine, come get my... Come get my butt! And no, I think I can get it. I just gotta
climb the root and just remove the wall.
Yeah, I gotta parkour. Come get my body! Oh, there it is. You're turning me into an old man. I'm getting more gray beard hairs as we go. Okay. Screwing around, there's always... Gotta have a little fun while we're building. Let's put that back here in the corner. Now I pulled a wall out from here. Okay, that's recomplete. Make sure that's all facing the right direction again. Good, good, good. There's many deaths. Many, many deaths. Mine kills me repeatedly. He's a big old dick like that. What can I say? But our first pillar is completed. Sort of. 1, 2, 3, 4. Aha, I see what I did. Pull that out. There we go. So it's 4 instead of 5 on each side. That's perfect. Yes. We mathed it out. We scienced it out. That was the vision.
Did they nerf the jumping of Blade Runners?
And we've done long division. No, it's still one complete foundation. Full, not half.
Jump it.
You can't jump it? Are they equipped? Take them off and put them back on.
Yeah, I think they're broken. I'll take them off and back on. I've been working without Blade Runners this whole time.
You didn't have them on?
They were on, but they just weren't working.
Oh, wow.
I wonder why it was working so badly. I know.
1, 2, 3. And then 1, 2, 3. Okay, there's that little lip. So now we want to extract here. And now it doesn't work building down, does it?
No. Only works when you can look directly at the line.
Okay.
It does work for foundations though, as long as you're looking at them from the very end. Like a direct line of sight with them coming towards you. It'll work.
So you built one row down and then built foundations off of it, correct?
Yes.
Okay, so this is scaffold.
Second there.
I've started it. I gotta start it for you. I'm gonna complete this up. Unless you... No, you haven't done it. I'm gonna complete this other shit. This has to get done. I've squirreled too much. This has to get filled in. We'll get our legs completed when they get completed. I see your question. I actually started to answer that question, and then mine killed me, I think. So the question was, have we ever thought about going back to 7 Days to Die or Rust? And it's always a possibility, but currently I don't have much desire to actually play those games. We went back to 7 Days to Die with its most recent update, and played it a little bit, but not a lot had changed to keep me interested and involved. And Rust is... I lose interest in Rust pretty quickly. It's fun to play for a little bit, and then I end up losing interest. It's always a possibility, but do I have any interest immediately right now? No. We do frequently revisit games, though, if there's updates and things like that. I like playing these types of games quite a bit, so whenever there's new updates and stuff, I always tend to find my way back there somehow. Always possible. We put it the wrong way. I put the wall the wrong way. It's entirely possible.
It's aesthetically however you want it, honestly.
Well, we'll flip it to match the other side. I was just building that one down for scaffolding, and then we can do the crazy quick build up, you know?
Oh, that wall, okay.
Yeah, that wall on the other side.
Be back in a couple minutes.
Okay, no problem. I'm going to continue to finish this sucker off, and then I'll work on the scaffolding while you're AFK. I usually get asked that question quite a bit, is will you play insert game here? And the answer to those questions are, if I feel like it. I was gonna try to be diplomatic about it, but if I feel like it, is really the best way that I can put it. Sometimes the games I just don't find fun. So, like, for example here, I see a request to play God of War 4. God of War 4 is not necessarily a game that I would consider too terribly fun because everybody has, or definitely I wouldn't consider it live stream or video related quality, because every single person has the same path. It's not like a different path from beginning to end. It's static. Everybody kind of plays throughout the story of Kratos and his kid. I haven't actually played the game, so I don't know the storyline behind it, but I'm just not really that interested in it. What I do bring to the Nerd Parade channel are games that I know that I'm going to be interested and passionate about, because ultimately, at the end of the day, if I'm not enjoying the game and I'm just playing a game for the sake of playing a game, and I'm not really enjoying it, if I'm not enjoying it, you guys sure as hell aren't going to enjoy it, because it's going to be infectious. I'm going to be like, this game's alright. And I'm going to be, like, bored. So if I'm bored, you're sure as hell going to be bored. So games like that, there's always a chance that I will play a certain game, of course. But if I haven't done so now, and for using God of War as an example, just because that one's been, I've seen that recommended in chat, using that one as an example, it's been out for quite a while. If I haven't played it and put it on the channel yet, chances are I'm really not going to, because I don't really have the interest in it. I played God of War 1 through 3. They were an exercise in mediocre. They were alright. God of War 1 was pretty cool because it was like the first one that ever came out, and it was Kratos was like this badass guy, and then by God of War 3 I was like, okay, I'm super over Kratos. He just was like a annoying character to me. He started to be an annoying character. I'm getting a little ranty, but Kratos as a character is extraordinarily one-dimensional. He's like, I'm pissed off because I'm wearing my family! And I'm angry about it. Character development? Never heard of it. That's Kratos. That's constantly Kratos. I'm gonna take my anger out on whatever comes my way. This big Hydra? Oh look, hookers? I'm gonna take my anger out on you, and they'll give me red gems. Like, that is God of War to me. Like, it's It's interesting. It's very, like, quick and cheap entertainment, and there's no substance to it. Now, Kratos as a dad in God of War 4 might have developed his character a little bit, but I wasn't interested enough to really get into it. And at the time, it was a PlayStation 4 exclusive, and it might be out on Steam now, I don't really know. And I don't own a PS4. When I've played PS4 games before, I've had to borrow the PS4 in and of itself.
Slug can be harvested.
We got the slugs research done. So that's a very long-winded explanation as to why I probably won't be playing a story-based game like that. And again, it's mostly because there's no diverse path. It's a static path that every player basically takes. And while I could be playing the game, those of you that have already played the game may be like, hey, I know what happened, and guess what? Spoilers, or something. And if I get spoiled, I'm going to be like, oh, damn, you spoiled me. Oops, wrong thing. I'm trying to break it down, not build it. Yay, we're complete! Oh, except for that one hole over here. So yeah, long-winded explanation. I got a little rant parade there, but that's kind of one of the reasons why I, if you haven't seen it on here, chances are I'm probably not gonna mess with it. I see Revisiting No Man's Sky was up there as well. No Man's Sky was a super huge flop, and I got really annoyed by No Man's Sky. I know they made a lot of updates and a lot of changes, and apparently things are better now, question mark. But I'm honestly having so much fun with other games that I haven't really felt a desire to dive back on into it. At least, not yet. It might happen. I don't know. I can't see the future. But do I have any interest to immediately jump into it right now? No, because I have a lot of other things on my plate that I'm interested in playing. But it's always a possibility. So insert random game here. Nick, will you play insert random game here? Maybe. Is the best thing that I can always answer with. Maybe. I don't really know. If I feel like it. I got ranty. I'm sorry. What's up?
Cake Mania. That's your game, right?
Cake Mania? Yeah, that was actually kind of an interesting thing. So Cake Mania was fun in the sense that it was a challenge to try to make almost any game fun. Now, I think that I could do that. I think that I could make almost any game fun and enjoyable. But as for like a series, as like a maybe even a one-shot, but as like a series, if I had to do a series, an entire playthrough of Cake Mania, more than just one episode, I'd be like, yeah, fuck this. I'm out. I am beyond out. Like, one episode, I'm good with. An entire series? No, hell no. Like, I would not watch that. And that's my rule. That's my rule. I ask myself, would I watch, if I wasn't participating in recording this, would I watch a Nerd Parade video? That's the kind of question I ask myself before I put a video out. It's like, would I watch this? Would I be interested in watching this? Would I sit down for this amount of time and watch this video? Would I be entertained? So I'm kind of like constantly trying to live up to my own standards, and my standards are set, I'd like to think, relatively high. So I ask myself, would I want to watch this? And that kind of stuff is a video that I wouldn't really want to watch myself, so I don't tend to get into it. I got ranty, I got way off topic, but we've completed our platform now. So that's some minor amount of success. Oh, I can go and build down so that we can do the crazy build up. Yeah. I'm gonna go work on that side then. Mine, I'll meet you along the way. Unless you know of a better way to do this.
No, it's about the best way to do it.
So build down slowly and then crazy build up.
Yes, once you hit your foundation, then you can do the crazy build up.
Alright.
Works great for adding floors, too.
Adding floors?
Because you do the walls. So
Yeah.
You just climb up to high as you want to go, and then just speed build up. And all the rows going down.
I like that a lot. Very focused. Very concentrate. Oh, nope, didn't get it. Come on, give it to me. There we go. I think that's about as far as I can go now. I'm going to go down and build the rest of the way. Now, this is backwards. me check the other side. I gotta make sure that I don't duplicate that build if that's backwards. Because we want to keep it uniform. We want both things to be on both sides. What's up, my dude? Thank you so much for popping in here. I've been getting super distracted in this episode, to be perfectly honest with you. I've been tunnel visioning hard. Really hard. Because I've been trying to get this thing completed. And then I got totally sidetracked with Rant Parade. And ended up talking about a random-ass topic for like 10 minutes, so... Hopefully we can get back on track with Satisfactory here. And start doing some more fun business. God, Blade Runners are amazing. If only I didn't jump off of things with them.
They mitigate some fall damage, not the kind of fall damage you like.
Not the kind of fall damage I take, dude. Jeez. Okay, here we go. It's close enough to the ground, and that definitely needs to go. That needs to turn around. Okay, so we should be able to snap a foundation onto you. There's a snap. That's what I wanted. Okay, let's get up here. Okay.
So we're building with the little tiny black dots on the inside of the legs.
Yes. Okay, yes.
What about the base? How do you want to do that?
The base, what do you mean?
Where do you want to put the dots on the base? Inside or on the outside of the base?
We should probably keep it uniform with the legs, shouldn't we?
So dots out then? Because they're tucked into the legs where you don't see them?
So you want to flip it so the legs are different. Is that what you're...
Oh, I see. Never mind. You're right. So dots.
Dots in.
Dots inside the actual base. Okay.
Yeah. That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking dots in.
We need so many more steel beams.
Oh, always. Okay. So now I need to get to a very high point and just build down, right?
Build from there, yep.
Okay.
So just go to the top and build up. And then as soon as you build one wall, you can walk out on it.
Okay.
Don't fall and die.
I'm going to put down the 4 foundations here for the scaffolding.
Yep,
And...
put the 4 foundations down, put your walls up first to get them in the right direction, and then you
Right.
can speed build up. Make them too high. For some reason, the second one sometimes will float around. Then make sure they're right that way.
Okay, this is going to take a little bit of the tedium out of... No. Okay, that's fine. It's going to take a little bit of the tedium out of building these things. So this is actually... This is a little bit of a learning episode. I mean, we're doing some cool pro tricks here. I'm actually learning something myself, because I'm learning by doing. I should snap. Give it to me. There we go. There we go. I'm learning myself, because I've never done this before, but this is a bit of a learning episode, so I'm kind of excited about this. I'm teaching you guys something. You guys are teaching me something. Okay, the dots need to go on the inside. That was placed the wrong way. Again? Really? Let's try that now. Okay, let's hop up here. Dots on the inside. Foundation goes away. Dots on the inside. And we shall play. Yes!
And you can build down or to the left or right of them too, as long as you put your mouse towards those edges.
Okay.
Sometimes you can't snap some foundations if they're buried in the ground, but you can build down or to the right from an adjacent one.
Yeah, so that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to get rid of all the foundations and actually just make them walls. So it looks like the pillars are coming straight out of the ground instead of having that weird foundation offset.
Well, if you cover the foundation, you can't see it anyways.
Yeah, that's more or less what I'm doing. Only eliminating the foundation altogether and covering it with the walls. Yes, perfect. OCD friendly and beautiful. Oh, I'm happy about that. Okay, now we gotta find our thing. There's our platform thing, and that's what I meant by thing. I'm having trouble actually thinking. There's so much thinking going on that my brain can't keep up with it. The ramp up is what I was looking for. Now, we've run a little bit longer on time than I usually care to for an episode, but I do want to do this last little bit of trick on it, so we can do the crazy leg build all in one episode, because I've learned a fancy new trick today, and I'm excited to share it with you guys here for this part of the episode. So we're going to do this thing, and then we'll end up wrapping up the part 2 of our 3-part stream. Usually try to get at least 3 videos. Well, I say videos, but I mean episodes in the live stream episodes. Okay, here we go. We're almost there. Now it's time for the magic. Shit.
What'd you do?
I can't really see. Ooh, I see it now. Okay. Please let me be able to reach that far. Oh, I can? I'm encroaching others' clearance. There it goes. That's pretty wild. We got a subscriber! Thank you so much for subscribing! Hushman, thank you so much for subscribing to the Nerd Parade channel. Oh, it let me build right there, too. That's weird. That's super weird. Thank you so much, Hushman, for subscribing to the Nerd Parade channel. You have dropped your Twitch Prime on Nerd Parade. You only get one of those per month, and you deem me worthy of yours. I want to thank you very much for that, my friend. Thank you very much. I hope you're having a fantastic evening, and I hope you're liking the Satisfactory build stuffs. I am. We're just trying to outside. Okay, I think I got a good point. I have it bound. I have auto clicker bound to my keyboard, so I need to look straight down at it.
If possible, yes.
If possible. Otherwise... Now see, I got a couple off there. That sounds weird out of context. I didn't actually mean to say that. But the auto-clicker build is cool. The auto-clicker build is cool. If you're curious about what my PC specs are, just type in !specs. It will put you to a handy link, which is on the YouTube page, actually, which goes over all of my specs, and I make sure that that stuff is kept as updated as possible. If I get anything new, any new peripherals, it all goes on there. Oh, yeah. I hit it. Oh, I hit it! I was actually holding down the auto-clicker, hoping that I would hit that little thing, and I was moving my mouse around. So let's see if we can hit this one. Nope, not that. I might have...
Random walls everywhere.
Is there random walls now?
There's gonna be. No, it's hard to snap anywhere else besides where they go, so.
Oh, I was trying to F an auto-clicker, actually.
Well, now you delete everything.
Did I?
Probably.
Nope, I found it.
Actually, auto-clicker shouldn't work with F because you have to hold it.
I ran out of concrete, but that is working. That is working. Oh, I almost fell off. Oh, that is working. Whew. You've done that on several streams. You keep asking me to tell the government box to fart. That's weird. Don't be weird. Can I set up the FPS? Is there a command for that? Is that like... I don't think it's like stat FPS, obviously, but...
I have no idea.
I don't know. I don't know what it is to turn on the FPS right now, but I even don't have it displaying on my screen. I just slow down. Did you build all the way up to the foundation with the thing?
What do you mean?
Like all the way up to the... Like where I'm currently looking at on the live stream, if you're watching it, all the way up to the edge of the foundation.
Yes, I covered the edge.
Okay.
Looks better that way when you paint it.
Yes, it does. Dude, this is auto-clicker magic. I love this. So I know that I'm probably going to get a couple of questions about this. I have a macro keyboard as well as a macro mouse, and all I've done is taken a macro thing, or created a macro so that it's an auto clicker. So if I hold down a specific macro button on my keyboard, any keyboard should be able to do this that has macro functionality, it'll act like it's auto clicking or clicking really, really, really fast. And that's how I'm doing that. I've used this before. I use this pretty regularly. It's a common thing. I've used it in Arc, used it in minigames, so it's making a big difference here in building walls in Satisfactory, that's for sure. God, that's epic. And definitely finding the stat point is way easier. Oh, I ran out of metal plates right there at the end. There is one left. Oh, that's epic. That's Epic Games. Dun 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 dun. Which happens to be the producer of Satisfactory. Thought my joke was funny. My mom says I'm cool. But we got the leg done. So that's kind of what I was waiting on before we wrapped up this little episode. I know this one ran a little bit longer. Like I said, they're going to be between 45 minutes and an hour long. So again, we're trying to do this formatted for YouTube friendliness. So thank you guys who have been watching on the tubes of Vubes after the fact for the live stream. I hope you liked this episode. I learned something really fancy and new about the auto clicker thing for the wall. I hope it was a new thing for you guys too. And if it helps you out, please be sure to let me know. This is where we're going to leave you, YouTube fans. Thank you so much for watching this episode. Those of you guys on Twitch, we're still going to be live streaming. We're still going to be rolling into the next episode here. We're doing this in the episodic fashion, so I hope you stick around with us on the twitch.tv/nerdbraid. Those of you watching on YouTube, we'll catch you guys in the next episode. Please be sure to take care of yourselves out there. Stay awesome, and you have yourselves a fantastic evening.